waiting for the car here. It's gonna be great again. It's raining today. Well, not right now, but it'll snow later and all of that. So I've got the waterproof clothes on. Thank you.
Avec plaisir.
Actually, my video is on English, so
Alright.
can you speak English?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, amazing.
Yep.
Frenchman taking here from hitchhiking. So thank you, mister.
Yeah. Paul.
Je vais attacher ma ceinture.
But maybe we are here for cleanup.
Avec la tronçonneuse.
Yep, yep.
Vas-y.
Ça va tourner après, mais ce soir, ça annonce pas très joli.
Ouais.
Ouais, cheater.
Ah, j'ai cru que t'as lâché.
Non, non.
Écoute, moi je reste 2 mois encore. I'm caught in a windstorm, snowstorm. Thank you.
Yeah.
And guys, thank you, mister.
Ah, don't worry.
Very nice, very nice. Now it's over there in Blizzard camping. So let's go, guys. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, guys, he just left me. It's really cold. We're here in April month, and it's a crazy storm. Like, what is going on? I don't know. It's really cold. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Somehow the weather just got a little bit better. Still cold and windy, but blizzard stopped suddenly. So actually the snow here, it fell in one night. It fell all the snow, and that's how it is in the mountain range where I am. Suddenly one day it can be really windy and snowy, and the other day it can be sunny and 30 degrees. So it's really irregular weather. It's tough for the body to adapt to this kind of weather, because we are at about 1,800 meters of altitude. The storm is back. I'm beginning to look for a camping spot. I've been walking for 2 hours. Yeah, seems like this time the weather won't stop. Alright guys, actually underneath that tree seems better, because there's already a, you could say, a shelter, a nature-made shelter. This seems alright, guys. Let's go set the shelter up. It's really cold. I found a natural shelter place here, guys. It's a lean down tree. I can put my tarp over it and then sleep under these branches. Plus this wood, it's got firewood, so that's just amazing. So let's get going, because it's getting cold, and yeah. So yeah, let's go. Okay. So I got my tarp here that I will cover in the tree. Some rope. Going to tie it down in the soil with this tent stake here. If you don't have tent stakes, you can use rocks. This also does the job. Alright guys, need to tie the tent a bit more, then we'll be good. Then as you can see under here, it's quite cozy, because I just had to put my tarp over, and under it looks super cozy. I can put my sleeping mat and some spruce to isolate from the soil, of course, because that's needed. But this is a great camping spot here, alright? When I go on an adventure nowadays, I have minimalistic equipment such as a Swiss knife, which is perfect to do the job. Here's if you want to drink a champagne. Like, it's got so many uses. It's multi-tool as its name. And you can also use it to saw some wood here, as you can see. It's covered under this tree, so that means that it's also dry. So perfect for the fire. You want to take a lot of this spruce here. So now I got the spruce here. I take it back to the camp. Right now I'm taking the quantity needed for me tonight because I've got a sleeping mat to isolate. This is just an addition. But if you're in a survival situation, you will be taking a bit more. I would say the twice. Okay. This is the way to go to isolate yourself. Now I will show you how it feels. And you can feel a huge difference in terms of isolation. This is clearly way more comfortable. I can also feel an improvement. I'm a bit thirsty here. Usually under spruce trees you'll find some good stuff. So I'm just gonna take a lot of that, and then I will turn on the fire. I found some dry grass here underneath the tree. Perfect stuff here, guys. Alright guys, I've got my wood here. I'm getting back to the camp. Always make sure that the dry wood remains dry. So you're just going to put it here under the tree. Then you're going to be sure also this grass here. I've got the flame here. Finally. It's just time to not screw up, guys. We got the flame. That's the first step here. Now you want to put all the small branches close as fast as possible, because they are humid and cold, even though they are sheltered from, as I showed you right before. Then you want to do like this, you know, kind of like this. I just want to say shout out to the cavemen, guys, because in their days they didn't have briquettes, they didn't have all what I have. They had some other techniques such as bow drill and all of that, but this was way more complicated. It took millions of years for humans to discover this fire, so let's not take it for given. Got some pasta here, guys. It's gonna be great. Like this. But for the entry, not sure I can open this. Oh, I got it. Alright, let's go. So, got some pâté, some pâté de campagne in French. This is wild boar meat, or just pig meat. That's what I will eat for the entry. This is one of my favorite entries. You know, they are so simple, yet so good, you know. Oh, the heat of the fire feels so good after this cold weather today. Well, it's still cold, but less cold, you could say. Gonna wait for the water to boil, and then we're gonna put pasta in it. Going to put the pasta in. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't expect that, guys. Doesn't matter. Keep moving forward. I also got some tuna. Just gonna take it here. Alright guys, night is falling slowly but surely. Let's see here whether the pasta is ready, because I burned my finger right before. Definitely seems like it's ready. Alright, that's good. That's perfect, guys. Oh yes. Oh, got some lentils here also. Always important. Food is ready now. Oh yes. Not gonna lie, freezing is not always. Whew. Sometimes I prefer not to freeze, right? But I do this to feel alive. Packing the stuff here. So the spruce here will be it's a key factor to spend a good night when the soil is cold like this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just gonna sit here, contemplate for the fire and then go to sleep. See you tomorrow, guys. Good morning, folks. I didn't just wake up because I had to turn on the camera, but it was a decent night. It didn't snow the night, so that's great. You had some sun going, and now it's good weather today, so that's just amazing. Yeah, of course it was a bit cold. At some points I had to wake up and do some push-ups. That's always how it is when I sleep outside like this. But yeah, that's great. I'm really thirsty, so I'm going to boil some water and get my gas stove going. But overall happy with my overnight here. It was much better than I expected. Alright, let's go. Going to It's great to have these gas stoves because you can also heat your hands up with this when they are cold like this in this weather. Alright guys, the water's ready. Let's go pack the camp, guys. I can't wait to leave the camp and to go home. Because it was a cold experience. Of course I liked it, but it was a cold one, you know. So going to put the cap on. Leftover piece of bread with some pâté. This was an amazing time out here. Just packed the whole stuff. Really happy for my night here. Always happy to spend the night in the outdoors. Always give some positivity. You come back with a new mind, new thoughts. Everything is better. So guys, if you like the video, subscribe and like please. I want to live off making these videos so badly. I want to show inspiration for youth generation. So let's see you next time, guys. It was a big pleasure. Let's go.